this is Angel back again. Today I'm going to show you my favorite records of 2023. These are records that I own, that I purchased during the year, that I really enjoy. There are other records that have come out, but I haven't had the time to purchase them or even listen to them. So that's why if you don't see it in this video, it's because I don't own it or I haven't listened to it. And also all the records I'm going to show you are basically hard rock and heavy metal, except one. It's a band that I'm not a huge fan of their music or that type of music, but I really enjoyed it, so I had to purchase it because, like I said, I loved it. So anyway, let's start right off. It's a long list. First one, we'll start off with the one that I just mentioned, that is not hard rock heavy metal, and it is of course Gorillaz, Cracker Island. Really awesome album. Like I said, it almost made me a fan. I said almost because I still need to listen more to the stuff, but I really enjoy this album. The whole album is awesome. There's a song here with Stevie Nicks, and I really enjoy that one. It's their second song from side A with Stevie Nicks. So there's other artists on this album, you know, collaborating with Gorillaz. Beck is another one, and wow, awesome album. I really enjoyed it. You know, it almost made a fan with me. Okay, next I'm going to show you all our hard rock and heavy metal. Everything else is going to be hard rock and heavy metal. First one is a great album. It's sad that their key member of this band is no longer with us, and this is their first album without him. And I'm talking about Foo Fighters. But here we are. Really, really good album, and it's very sad that Taylor Hawkins is no longer with us. That this album was recorded. I think, if I can recall, it's not in this album. And yeah, but it's a great album. I highly recommend it. And the songs are very, you can tell it's very personal, and it's really, really good album. Yeah, Foo Fighters. But here we are, and this is the white version. Okay. Next is a band that I'm a huge fan of. I made a video recently. I own their whole discography on vinyl, and I'm talking about Burning Witches, The Dark Tower. Great album. Wow. I highly recommend this band. I'm a huge female lead band members. You know, I really love female bands, especially the singers. You know, female lead singers. I love it. I'm a huge fan. And Burning Witches reminds me of Vixen back in the 80s, stuff like that. But yeah, Burning Witches, Dark Tower. I highly recommend this band. They're very powerful. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, next, it's another band that I really enjoy and love, and I'm talking about LA Guns, Black Diamond. Great album. What can I say? It's really rocking, and I really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. It's their latest album, Black Diamonds. It really almost sounds just like when they started out back in the late 80s, early 90s. So yeah, I highly recommend it. LA Guns, Black Diamonds. Really enjoyed this one a lot also. Okay. This is another band that sadly the lead singer passed away. And this is their newest album with their new singer. And I'm talking about Meta Church. And this is Congregation of Annihilation. Yeah. Very hard for me to say that word. Congregation of Annihilation. Yeah. Great album, wow. The new lead singer is very good. I enjoyed it. You know, it's not like the old. It's not obvious. It's not like the previously the lead singer, but wow, this is a great album. Really enjoy it very much also. So yeah, Metal Church, Congregation of Annihilation. Okay, this one is very controversial. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm not a huge fan of the album cover. Just for one thing, and it's because I'm talking about Metallica's latest album, 72 Seasons. And the only thing I don't like about this cover is I wish they had the word Metallica. You just put the M there. But it would be killer if the whole word Metallica will be up there. I bet you this cover would have been awesome just because of that. And what can I say? Like I said, a lot of people hated it, a lot of people liked it, but I really enjoyed it. I really, what can you say? There are 60 plus guys trying to sound like when they started out back in the 80s. So you cannot act for more. Come on, guys. They're 60-ish and they still rock. What can I say? So yeah, if you're trying to look for Metallica like they sounded back in the 80s, this is not your album. But come on, man, they really sound killer and it really rocks. I really enjoy the songs are very very awesome. Okay, next this is a band and you can see it's like a super group band, and I'm talking about Elegant Weapons, Horns for a Halo. Awesome album from Nuclear Blast. Really enjoyed it. I really highly recommend it. It's like for me this album, this band is like Dead Daisies. It's another super group band, but this really rocks. Wow, I highly recommend it. Elegant Weapons, Horns for a Halo, another amazing album that came out in 2023. Okay, this one, wow. Many of us here in the VC, like Aaron and JC, also have this one, and other members in the VC got into this band. I highly enjoy this band. I own their previous album. This is their second studio album, and what I'm talking about is The Duchess, and this is Fatal Moon. Wow, this album rocks. Really enjoy it, and these guys rock. They really bring the 80s sound back to life. And what can I say? The Duchess, Fatal Moon. Enjoy this album. Killer album. Okay. Next is another band that recently came back, and they recently just released a box set. I really own their first 3 albums. I'm still on the fence on getting the box set, but probably I'll get it because I have many other box sets and I'm kind of completed. So yeah, and I'm talking about Wingers, next newest album, 7. Wow, he still got it. We all know Kip Winger. He's doing all this other solo stuff like symphony stuff, classical music. That's what he's doing right now. But thankfully, he decided to come back and reform the band. And here he is, right there in the middle. And wow, I really enjoyed this album, Winger 7. Great comeback album. Like I said, I highly recommend it also. And this album rocks. It's a killer album. Okay, 2 more. I'm almost done. Okay, this one is also a comeback album, you could say. They haven't done an album for many years now, just like Winger. And I'm talking about Extreme. This is their newest album, 6. Love that cover, and it's embossed. You can feel the texture. And wow, killer album. I really enjoyed this album. Also, great stuff. I'm so happy that this year many of these 80s bands, late 80s, early 90s, are making a comeback, and especially when they're getting older, but they still rock. I'm really so happy about that. Oh yeah, this is Extreme 6. And last but not least, my favorite of all the albums that I showed, and for me this album rocks. This band has never have stopped rocking. They're still releasing stuff, and wow, the guy still has the voice, and he's old now. And I'm talking about Overkill, Scorched. Wow, this song freaking rocks. I'm so happy. I love Overkill, and this album is so awesome. Highly recommend it. And like I said, they still rock. Singers still have it. Bobby's voice is awesome. He still has that voice from the 80s, and like I said, he's old, but wow, he really rocks. Wow, I can't get enough of this album. It's my favorite, my number 1 favorite record from 2003. So yeah, Overkill, Scorched. Highly recommend it. So yeah, guys, that's my list for my favorite albums of 2023. Like I said, there's other bands like Dokken, and many others that have also released albums recently, but I haven't listened to them. I need to listen to them and also, purchase them. So that's why I didn't mention them in this video. So I hope you enjoy my video, and I wish you guys happy holidays. And like I always say, rock on. Bye, guys.